20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Like, he doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else.
Alright, got a battle going on over here real quick, or a double roulette I should say, after I finish adjusting my cam. Alrighty. I got one good lead and one really bad dude, or at least in my opinion. Terminator just doesn't do anything. He's not very good. At least not this one anyway. I shouldn't say that about all of them. Anyway, the good lead I've got, however, is really novelty and definitely not meant for doubles. He counters and blows up, so that's not going to work here. I'm afraid of the Smeargle using Spore for obvious reasons, and I'm kind of afraid of the Kingdra because I know he's gotten a lot better recently, but I don't really know what he's going to do, either like Rain or Draco Meteor or something like that. So I switch out my Gengar because something's going to get slept, and I use Hammer Arm on the Smeargle trying to kill it, and wow, I can't even kill a Smeargle with a super effective move. That is a shame. So anyway, obvious EQ coming here, and I'm a complete idiot. I decide to Hammer Arm the Smeargle again instead of using Stealth Rock or something else, you know, which was really bad, and that would have been huge if I got Stealth Rock up, but I don't. I switch out the what's-his-face again because I'm thinking I want to use a Grass Knot on the Rhyperior or sleep something if I can. And yeah, there's this stupid Hammer Arm. God, what a pain in the butt. Really bugs me. Anyway, both my guys live, and now I'm faced with, do I want to Grass Knot Rhyperior or do I want to sleep something? And I decide that I'm going to rather sleep the Mantine instead, which, I don't know, probably, I don't know. You can't really go wrong with either, and I feel like you can't really go right with either way either. That was a mouthful. But he EQs again, so I get my choice of switch-ins. I can do something nifty, something tricky, I don't know. So what do I end up doing? Because I want to get that Gengar in, see if I can counter something. But the only way I can make him, or at least potentially fall for the counter, is if I put something else out there that he doesn't want to actually hit. So I try that, and I figure maybe at the worst, if I wake up, I can Thunderbolt the Mantine. So I try and hope that he ignores the sleeping guy and goes for the Gengar. Thus, I'll use counter and kick the things. But that's the point. So let's see how it works out. Instead, he just flat out switches. Don't know what he's afraid of. Maybe he just wants to switch. And then he goes to a Drapion to EQ, I guess, or just do something. He just switched, whatever. So he sees that I counter. Bummer. I try for counter again, I think. Yeah, just in case he wanted like Night Slash or whatever, in case he missed the counter. But I was really afraid of Dragon Dance, and he ends up paralyzing me, which is really bad, because now I can't explode, most likely. I can either do one or the other, counter or explode, if I even pull a counter off at this point. So, really sucks. I'm going to leave UFO in there pretty much as just fodder. I got nothing else to go to. And I don't even know what I do with Lich. Oh, I send him out to this guy, so that's cool. He expects a switch instead of using Earthquake, which is cool, because UFO gets to hang around for an extra turn. Which is cool, I guess, but he's still sleeping, it's just whatever. And now I know I'll be scaring away his Dragonite, since it has not Dragon Danced up. So that's cool. I'm going to go with an Earthquake, because I need to kill that Drapion, so I switch to Lich, so I can avoid my own Earthquake. And unfortunately, he brought in Mantine, whom it's not going to affect, but, you know, I still get a guy dead, so that's not too shabby. So, unfortunately, I'm scarfed onto Earthquake, so it really depends on what he wants to bring in to make it worthwhile or not. And he brings in something I can still hit, which is cool. So, with Lich, I know counter's not going to do anything, so I'm just going to try and Thunderbolt the Mantine. Since Earthquake's not going to hit it, I got to kill it at some point, right? So, I go with that. And Earthquake hits the Kingdra pretty well. Hey, my thing is frozen.
So, whoa, that was a little squeak there. I was mad. Mad about the crit. Oh, no, I was mad about the the flinch, or the, you know, whatever. God, it sucks. I wanted that T-Bolt. So, he withdraws back to Dragonite, because he's obviously expecting the Earthquake, which I still go with. And it's really funny. All three things are completely unaffected by it.
However, I do get a really, really lucky crit to make up for the miss or the flinch and whatever, and he had light screen up too, so that was extra super nice. It would have done like nothing otherwise. I forgot about that completely. So anyway, I switch out because Lich is just going to try to explode, see what happens. So I went to fodder regardless. He ended up killing the fodder, and he ended up doing nothing with Smeargle, so that was just absolutely amazing. I got to explode and decimate some fools. So see, would have been nice if Stealth Rock was in, you know? It might have killed that Dragonite. Would have been freaking helpful. Gah! And it would be helpful there, too, because he would be a little bit weaker, and then I wouldn't be faced with the decision of, do I Earthquake or do I Ice Fang? These are my last two guys, so I can't switch moves after that. Which one do I want to kill? I know Ice Fang's not going to kill the Kingdra, because he has too much HP. If Earthquake only did that, Ice Fang's not going to do, you know, half his health. So I know Kingdra's faster. I'm going to go with the Earthquake and hope that he sets up a T or tries the T-Wave, and I use a sub and block it. And that was my hope, but he roosts. So if I had Stealth Rock up, that would have been completely different. So it really, really bugs me. Ugh. And now I've pretty much just got to hope for hacks. Earthquake, it'll hurt Rhyperior, but not that much because he's just so defensively beastly, and he's got solid rock to go with it. So I try and Air Slash. You know, I don't know, of course I don't get a flinch for it. Why would I do that? So, but I see the Earthquake at least did about half, so that's really cool. Unfortunately, I'm not going to live the Stealth Rock, so now I really need some hacks in order to do anything. I don't have Hypnosis. I'm a Lychee reversal set, so I get nothing, especially with light screen up. I'm just not going to be killing guys. So Stone Edge doesn't miss either, so unfortunately I'm taken out, but one freaking move is all it took. Bugs the heck out of me. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.
It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go. The hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond.